loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Gordon hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the Warriors miss again. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Murray with the ball. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Bryant. Ish Smith is out there with Jackson, and it's Green. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. And that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Warriors on D. Here's Smith. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The pass to Green. Back to Jackson. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside Jackson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Gary Payton. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Outside, Green. Brian up top. The feed to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's good from long range. 28 points for MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Poke loose. Feeds to Smith. 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run here. MP, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Passes it to Najee. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. That one goes. Count it.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Timeout call for Warriors. They're ahead by 36. 102 left to play here in the fourth. Free throw drop for Smith.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
Both free throws good from Smith. .102 left in the fourth quarter. MP, that's for 2. Doesn't go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Braun Defended by DiVincenzo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Shooting the technical free throw.
The first one falls.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for the years to come.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's MP. Pulls it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 35.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Ish Smith at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And yes, it's good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
2 points. That one goes.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Denver passing it around. Smith scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Najee, no good. Now, here's MP. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend them.